Hey guys, welcome back to Pop Culture with Pat. So today we are talking about Puss in Boots, The Last Wish.
I am known by many names. The Stabby Tabby, El Macho Gato, the Leche Whisperer. I am Puss in Boots.
Now guys, before we get into the video, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button as well as the bell button next to it. That way you get notifications for all my new videos. Give this video a thumbs up, and without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about this film. Puss in Boots discovers that his passion for adventure has taken its toll because he has burnt through 8 of his 9 lives. Because of this, Puss sets out on an epic adventure to find the mythical last wish and restore his 9 lives. Now I'm going to preface this by letting you guys know that I'm not the biggest Shrek fan that there is. Don't get me wrong, I saw a good amount of the original films when they came out in theaters, but I would not say that the Shrek franchise is one of my favorites of all time. And I had never seen the original Puss in Boots movie, so I really had no intention of seeing this film, but I'll be damned. I think this is my favorite animated movie of 2022. So the movie opens up and we find out that Puss in Boots is down to his last life. He's gone through all 8 others, and we see that death is after him in the form of this wolf that has these red eyes, these 2 scythes, basically trying to hunt Puss in Boots down. But Puss in Boots finds out about this thing called the Last Wish, and so he goes on this epic adventure with Kitty Softpaws and Perro to try and get his lives back. And then you also have Jack Horner and his crew, who plays the villain in this movie, and then you have Goldilocks and the 3 bears, who are also after the Last Wish for their own reasons as well. So one of the things that really made this movie stand out for me is the animation in this film, and you're probably going to hear that from a bunch of people that are covering this movie as well. But it has some of that traditional animation to it, but it also throws in a little bit of that Into the Spider-Verse feel with it as well, especially when it comes to any of the action scenes or the fight scenes. I just absolutely loved how it looked there. So for me, that's what really, one of the things that really helped elevate the film for me. The other thing that makes this movie really stand out for me is the amount of heart that this film has. Starting off with the chemistry between Kitty Softpaws and Puss in Boots, just their whole history together, and then you end up throwing in this little dog named Perro, which I was kind of worried going into the film. I thought maybe he was going to be an annoying character, but that isn't the case at all. He's this naive little guy, and he actually delivers some of the funnier moments in the film as well. You also have Goldilocks, played by Florence Pugh in this film, and the 3 bears, and the reason why she is with the 3 bears and why they're after the Last Wish was just another one of the aspects of this film that I really enjoyed. Overall, I loved pretty much all the characters in this film. You know, you get that aspect from the previous Shrek Universe movies where they'll take some of these fairy tales and spin them on their heads. But I felt like all of the characters in this film, they were in the movie for a reason. They weren't just there kind of, randomly. So I really enjoyed all the characters in the film, loved their dynamic, especially the Goldilocks and the 3 bears. And finally, the comedy in this film. I found myself laughing quite a bit throughout the film from start to finish, so I think that really worked as well. In the end, Puss in Boots really surprised me and delivered my favorite animated film of 2022, something that I thoroughly enjoyed from start to finish. And I think that this is going to be one of those movies that families, if you guys go see this for the holiday season, that you guys are going to love, and it makes an excellent addition to the Shrek franchise. Overall, as far as the score goes, I'm going to give this thing a 9 out of 10. Like I said, I absolutely love this movie. I can't wait to pick it up, add it to my collection, but I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are on the film down below. Is it something, if you haven't already seen it, is it something that you're planning to go and watch in the theaters? If you have seen it, I want to hear what your thoughts are, and let me know where you rank it in all of the different Shrek movies. So let me know down below in the comments, and if you guys are new to the channel, again, please hit that subscribe button as well as the bell button next to it. That way you get notifications for all my new videos. Give this video a thumbs up, and I just want to take a second to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all you guys that are watching this video, all my subscribers. Thank you so much. It has been a wonderful year for Pop Culture with Pat. We've hit over 1,000 subscribers. Didn't know if I was going to get to that point, so it's been a really, really exciting year. This is probably going to be my last video before Christmas for sure. I'm going to try and get like 1 or 2 more before the New Year's, because I'm going to do my favorite movies of the year, most anticipated, and I got something else coming for you guys. And make sure you guys stay tuned, because I got some really, really exciting plans for 2023. So again, thank you so much for sticking around. Hope you guys have a great holiday season with your families, and I'll see you soon.